Okay, second type of problem. Okay, we're going to solve an equation where there's a number added to the variable. Okay, to get rid of a number that's added to your variable, we can subtract it from both sides. Okay, now remember, when you have a subtracted number, you could think of it as a negative number that's added. Okay, and I'll show you an example here in just a second. Okay, first problem. 7 plus k equals negative 10. Okay, that 7 is being added. Okay, so to get rid of the added 7, I'm going to subtract 7. But I need to do that to both sides of the equation. Okay, so the added 7 and the subtracted 7 go away. And now we have a negative 10 minus 7. And that's when I was mentioning before, think of that as a negative 10 and a negative 7 combined together. Okay, a negative 10 and a negative 7 combined together. Okay, so when we did tiles, we had 10 reds, and we have 7 more reds. Okay, nothing goes out of the picture. We have 17 reds altogether. Okay, so a negative 17. And the shortcut, adding two numbers with the same sign, we add them up, keep the sign. Okay, so add 10 plus 7, 17, and let the answer remain negative. Okay, let's check this one. My original problem is 7 plus k is equal to negative 10. And I just found out that k is negative 17 because 7 plus negative 17 does equal negative 10. Okay, 7 plus negative 17. Okay, on that type of problem, you subtract and keep the bigger sign. You get negative 10. So negative 17 does make that equation true. So k equals negative 17. Okay, the next problem, k plus 4/7 is equal to negative 1/7. Okay, get rid of the added 4/7 by subtracting 4/7. Okay, the added 4/7 and the subtracted 4/7 goes away. So we're left with k on the left. On the right, another example of a subtracted number. Think of it as an added negative number. Okay, so we have negative 1/7 minus 4/7. But you could think of it as a negative 1/7 and a negative 4/7 added together. Okay, so if we add two fractions with the same denominator, okay, we keep the denominator, and then we add the numerators. Okay, a negative 1 plus a negative 4 is a negative 5. So negative 5/7. Okay, the third problem, c plus 16 is equal to 12. Okay, we want to get rid of the added 16. To get rid of an added 16, we subtract 16. Okay, the added 16 and the subtracted 16 go away. Okay, we're left with c on the left. And on the right, we have a 12 and a negative 16 added together. Okay, that's two numbers with a different sign added. Okay, so you subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. 16 minus 12 is 4. The bigger number is negative, so c equals negative 4. Okay, in all of these problems, we got rid of the number added to the variable by subtracting that number from both sides.